Hi everybody, this is Susanna Mittermeier on a lovely, amazing, wonderful day here in Austria. Just gonna show you around where I am. Check this out. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Wow, check this out. Beautiful mountain, lake. Amazing place to be. Yes, be. Being is one of the topics in the world right now, yet so many people have points of view about what that is. What is being, and what does that even mean, and how does it look? So for most people, being is all about defining themselves, finding themselves, trying to find themselves and go look for themselves. So how often are you trying to find yourself rather than just be yourself? So what sounds easier for you? Looking for you, finding you, or being you? And it's so funny, like most of the easiest things, most of the simplest things in our world become the most complicated and complex things in our heads. Because we're so used to making everything so difficult and so complex. So we think, oh my God, if it's difficult, it must be right. If I'm working hard, I must be on the right track. And I remember years ago when I had something going on that didn't work for me. I don't remember what the situation was. And I called Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness. And I said, yeah, I have this in this situation. What should I do? And he said, honey, just be you. It'll be amazing. And I'm like, okay, I'm so gonna be me. I'm totally gonna be me. I'm gonna do this thing. And so days after, I was walking around in my apartment and wherever I was, and I'm like, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do this very thing. I'm gonna be me. And I didn't get it. I'm like, I don't get this being thing. And then I remember my mom told me when I was a kid, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be good at everything. There's some things you're good at and some things you're not good at, and it doesn't matter. Just don't worry about it. Just do the things you're good at. And I'm like, I'm just gonna, this being thing is for everybody else. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna let it go. Everybody else can be. I'm just gonna not be because I don't know how that works. I suck at it, obviously. And so I was in front of the coffee machine, making myself a coffee and going, never mind. I'm just gonna, not my thing. And in that very moment, I'm like, whoa, the soundtrack when you have an awareness, you don't have words for it, but it's just like, whoa. And no, the skies didn't part or anything, it was just like, wow, there was a space opening up where I'm like, oh, a sense of relaxation. I can't even describe it. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's probably the start of being. And I'm saying the start because it never ends. There's like no completion to being. You always go and, hey, what else can I be? What else can I be? What else can I create myself as? Or, and it's like this cool thing where you go, I don't have to find myself anymore. I don't have to define myself anymore. I don't have to figure out who I am. I can just be. And I can ask myself in every moment, what would I like to be in this very moment? And then you can pause for a moment, relax, and allow the energy to present itself. Because it's not an answer you're looking for. It's like, I call it an energy. It's like a space, an energy that shows up and presents itself every time you ask a question. And that's the magic of asking a question. You ask, you pause a little bit, you relax, and you allow the energy to present itself. Wow. So, my question to you, what would you like to create yourself as today, in this very moment? And that might change in the next moment. And what if you today, just today, don't worry about what's right, what's wrong, what you should be, what you shouldn't be? What if you don't worry about defining yourself in relation to anybody? I know all kinds of people have all kinds of points of view of what you should be and what you should not be and who you are. You're their friend and therefore you must, blah, blah, blah. You're their daughter, their mom, therefore you must. What if that is not what if that doesn't matter for you today? What if this is something just for today that's not relevant? And you take this very day as an exploration day, as a field day, a field trip of you being you. and going, okay, if nothing is right, if nothing is wrong, what would I like to be today? And have way too much fun. I wish you a phenomenal day from me, from the plants here, from the water, the lake, the mountains, and every molecule around us. I am grateful that you are here with us and change the world to become the playground we would like it to have and be. Thank you for you. Mwah. Bye.